Hello everyone, this is going to be the first tutorial on how to create a Discord bot. The reason I'm doing this is I've had many people ask me, many of my friends ask me how I went about creating my bot. I created a bot called Nugget that's on Discord bot list, and people were asking me how I did it. So I thought, why don't I create a simple tutorial? So the first thing you want to do if you want to create a Discord bot is you have to install Python. So in order to do that, you're just going to open up your web browser and search for download Python. You go to this link here. You can just say download Python 3.7.4, which is the newest one. I'm not going to download it because I already have it. Once you do that, you can just run the exe and follow the instructions. Make sure you check add to path. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to search for pip installation documentation. And this is how you're going to install some of the packages. Just here. And you're going to go to this website and you're going to copy this curl command right here. And then you're going to hit your Windows key, type in CMD, open up command prompt, paste that in there, click enter, and it's going to run some code, download some things. And then next what you want to do is you want to type Python. Once you have Python installed, you want to type Python git-pip.py and hit enter, and that's going to download pip. It's going to say collecting pip. For me, it's going to uninstall it and then reinstall it. That's just because I already have it. For you, it should just say successfully installed pip 19.2.2. So the next thing we need to do is we need to install the discord.py libraries. And in order to do that, you need to type pip install discord.py. For me, it says already satisfied. That's because I've already gone through this. I've already downloaded all these things. So it's not going to let me do it again. Then you can just clear that and get out of it. So the next thing you need to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up my IDE here. I'm using PyCharm. You can use the default IDE that comes with Python once you install it, but I'm going to be using PyCharm. Just wait for that to open. So I'm going to create a new project. And I'm just going to call it tutorial bot. And interpreter environment, we're all good with that. And then hit create. Creating virtual environment. Just wait for that to load real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to uncheck that and click close and full screen this. And I'm going to say new Python file. And I'm going to call it main. So inside of this file, this is where we're going to create all the code for our Discord bot and make the bot actually do things. So the first line I need to type is we need to do import Discord. And then from that, we need to do from discord.ext import commands. And what that's going to do is that's going to import all the libraries and stuff that are default and native to Discord. So then what I'm going to do is I like to create a token variable. So I'm just going to say token equals, we're just going to leave this empty for now. We'll grab the token later. And then I'm going to say client equals commands.bot, and this is where we specify our command prefix. So we say command underscore prefix equals, and then we can say exclamation point, for example, if we wanted to do that. So then I'm going to go down 2 lines, and this is where we're going to create the onReady function. So basically what that means is that we run the script when we start our bot. We want to be able to know, we want it to tell us that it's online and it's ready to do whatever we want it to do. So in order to do that, we need to create a event. So we're going to say at client.events async def on underscore ready, and we're going to create parentheses here, and then we're going to say print bot, let me capitalize that, bot is ready. And what that's going to do is when we run the bot, it's going to open up the terminal. Since our bot is terminal based, it's going to open up the terminal, and then it's going to print bot is ready. So it's just going to say bot is ready inside the terminal once the bot is ready. So then we can go down again, and then this is where we can create our first command. So we're going to say at client.event async define, this is defining our function here, on message. Then we're going to pass in message. And then we're going to say, we're going to use an if statement here. So we're going to say if message.content.starts with, and what's our, what I said, exclamation point ping. And we're going to put that there. And then we're going to say await message.channel.send. So essentially what that's doing is the bot is in our channels waiting for us to send a message that starts with exclamation point ping. So if somebody sends a message that says exclamation point ping into any of the channels, the bot will respond with pong, and that's what this await thing is here. And then none of this is going to do anything, of course, until we actually tell the bot under which account it's supposed to run this code. So we're going to say client.run, and then here we're just going to pass in our token variable. But this isn't going to do anything yet until we actually get our token. So in order to do that, we need to create a bot account. So you can just Google Discord developer portal and go to my applications here, and you would just sign in with your Discord account, and then create new application, call it whatever you want, and then click create. I already created a tutorial account for the sake of this tutorial. And then here you can choose an icon, profile picture for the bot. And then you would go down here and then create, it would say build a bot. You just click that and then follow the instructions, and it will build a bot account. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to want to go to OAuth 2, check the box that says bot. I do not recommend giving it administrator if you're going to send this out to places such as like Discord bot list or whatever. I would say give it like send messages, maybe manage messages, links, files, connect and speak if you're going to do music. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to give it administrator. But like I said, I don't recommend you doing that. So then you're just going to copy this URL right here and paste it into your browser. And that's going to bring up an invite link for your bot. So you're just going to, like any other bot that you might have used before, you're just going to choose what server you want it in and then click authorized, solve the CAPTCHA there. And then when we go ahead and start up Discord, we can see that our bot should be in our Discord server, whichever Discord server that we specified. So I'm just going to go into NerdGang here, and as you can see, tutorial bot is right here and ready to go. So now what we need to do is we need to grab the token. So we're going to go to bot, and where it says token here, don't give this token out to anybody. Whoever has this token will have the ability to control your bot account with any kind of code. So you just copy that, and then go to your IDE and paste it in where we created our token variable. And now our bot is ready to go. So I'm just going to click run. Main.py. No module named Discord. Okay, so I'm getting a slight error here, so I'm just going to make sure Discord is .py is installed. This is already satisfied. Run main. No module named Discord. Oh, that's because I have to. So I'm going to copy this into a different IDE. The reason I'm getting this command, you won't get this command, or this error, I mean, you won't get this error, but the reason I'm getting it is because when you use PyCharm, you have to give it all of the libraries manually, and you have to tell it where to get all these modules and all these libraries. So I'm going to fix that later and actually do this in the basic IDE that comes with Python, just for the sake of this tutorial. I'm going to say save as, and say main.py. And then I can just click edit with IDE, and that's just the built-in Python IDE. And I can say run module. Wait for that to load. And then now, as you can see, it says bot is ready. So when we go to our server, you can see that the bot is online. We also created that ping command. So if I type !ping, you can see it responds with pong. It's a little bit slow because my internet is kind of sucky where I'm at. But it should work for you. If it doesn't, you can make sure you have followed the code that I put here correctly. If it's still not working, be sure to leave a comment, and I will do my best to respond to you and help you. If you found this video useful and enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. In my next tutorial, I'll go over more commands and things we can do and events and things like that. Just some more features that we can do within our Discord bot. Eventually, I'm going to go over how to get your bot in a voice channel. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.